All right, I am back. Hello, 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 hello. If you are still here, let me know, please. Technical difficulties. It is my biggest workaround, I guess. Technology is awesome, and it's frustrating. I want stuff to work when I want it to work. So if you are here, if you could let me know, then hopefully you guys will find me again and we can do some crafting. And oh, Yolanda, I'm so happy that it got back to where it's supposed to be with the camera, phone facing down, with no echoey. I did. Oh, Margaret, I'm so happy. Thank you. One, for being here and letting me know. There was one little device that I had forgot to stick into my phone for sound, and I think that's why I was hearing myself, and it was echoey. And yeah, it's all technology, and I gotta love it because it's never going to go away. So, practice, practice, practice. Just like I used to tell my kid when he was taking music lessons with the guitar. Practice, 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 because that recital's coming up fast. Okay, so hopefully everybody is having an amazing Monday. I am back in the crafting casita, and I changed the position of the camera so you guys have a different view. So let me know how that looks or works out. I'm very envious of people that have these really nice decorated walls like right behind them. So some days I think about redoing my room so that could be accomplished, but then I get lazy or I just want to craft, and so it doesn't happen. So hopefully it's not too distracting back there. Let's see, what else? Sweet summer special for the last 2 months. Hello, Henry. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for watching. So the last 2 months, I have been doing a sweet summer special where you earn tokens by placing orders, coming to class, bringing a friend new to me, and a couple other things. If you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin through me, then you get a token. You get a token. If you were here for the class before I left for Texas, if you came to the kit night, token, right? So, and I'm giving away some prizes. So that's pretty cool, right? I think so. So I have all my little tokens in here, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm not peeking, I'm just looking. This right here, HEB pineapple sherbet, best pineapple that I've ever had. HEB is a Texas grocery store, and I love it. I would weigh 700 pounds if you live there all the time because their ice cream is amazing. All right, so let's do our first drawing for, let's see. I have a stack of stuff over here. What should we do it for? You know what? I'm going to pick after I pick the name. Because, is that cheating? Yeah, that's cheating. Because all the prizes are different. So the first prize is a Versamark ink pad, which you can use for tone-on-tone stamping. You can use it for embossing, right? You take the embossing powders, handful of things you can do with it. And let's see, who's going to win this? It is, let's get this one. It is Henry. Henry. Should I say your last name? I already showed it, so I don't know. But Henry, I know you're watching, and so yay, you are going to get this. Thank you so much for supporting the business. I truly appreciate it. Yay. Let's see. Versamark. Let's see. There you go. That is going to be yours. All right. I brought Post-it notes over here and a pencil or a pen so that I could write all things down. I just realized that it's probably better if I just keep this attached to it, and then I know who won what. Okay. So should we do a little stamping or card making before we draw the next one? And we can talk about, I know I talked about them a little bit on one of the last lives that I did, but I want to talk about this online exclusives. So online exclusives, you know that you can find them online and you can order them however you traditionally order. If that's ordering online, texting or messaging me, however you order, it just means that that's the only place you can see them. They're not in catalogs. And I'm having deja vu, so I think I talked about that a lot in another YouTube video that I just did, probably from Texas. But with it being the last day of Christmas in July, because Christmas in July is a thing now, and I decided to go with the So Very Merry. Let's see, I guess it's better this way. So Very Merry. I did a Christmas card like this for one of the Red Fridays. I posted this online. So there's this guy. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Duh. I'm gonna make this guy bigger. So this one is like stained glass, right? So I did lots of different colors of red shading and green and the browns. But today I wanted to do something where if you don't want to color, it's not too detailed oriented. So we are going to be making this card right here. And as you can see, I did some basic, this is like preschool coloring. I used 4 blender pens, and that's it, 4 blender pens. So you don't have to think too much. And yeah, so let's get our first stamped image. So this is a deckled rectangle. I had a bunch sitting on my desk, so I said, yeah, let's use them. I am getting very excited for, let's see, for the new holiday mini catalog that's coming. I haven't checked my mailbox today, but I'm hoping it's actually here. I have seen it online. It's amazing. I am going to want it all, I think, almost all. But what was it? The new mini catalog. Amazing Christmas stamps, some New Year's stamps. The deckled rectangles, that's where I was going with that story, is in the mini catalog. There's going to be deckled circles, and I can't wait. You guys know I love a good layered die that we can just layer. So that I am super, super excited for and can't wait to play with those when I get them. Okay, so there is our first stamping, and let's stamp the greeting too, since we're working on that. So here we go. So I'm just taking the black memento and I'm inking it up like this. Ink or stamp, tap, tap, tap. And then I just have I think this is probably 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch strip of real red. And I'm just gonna stamp it, not on the edge because I want to create a little banner. Like so. It's kind of crooked. Is it okay? I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to cut this off because I don't want the banner to be that big. Yeah. Cut in the middle and then cut the triangle. Am I doing this off camera? Of course. I just got used to the way Texas was set up, and now I'm back in the casita, and I decided to change things up. Now with my technical problems, I'm thinking tomorrow's the day I'm going to go buy a new computer. So yay me! Not really. I have been fighting, putting it off and putting it off. So I think it may be time. Okay. But that is one way. We have punches that will create this. It could be decorative. You could just do a diagonal if you wanted. I just happen to have these on my desk, and so I'm using them up. Okay, so that's the greeting. Let's do some coloring. And like I said, I'm using just 4 colors. I have light real red. I have dark daffodil delight. And then these 2 come from the natural collections, and they're SU 300 and SU 1000. The lower the number, these guys go in. So there's like SU 100 and 200, SU 300 and 400, and the lower the number, the darker it is, I believe. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, so I am going to do his the toy bag first, and I'm doing this in big lines like this. I wanted to do this because I don't want you to be intimidated by these images that you think have to have a lot of coloring or a lot of detailed coloring. So, I mean, this is a big space to color, but it's not going to take much. And we're not, you don't have to have too many different colors. You're just basic colors to get the shape of whatever you're coloring. Uh-oh, I think I forgot my Wink of Stella. I'll show you up close here in a minute, but the Wink of Stella that I used on this gut came out really good. So here's his pinky face. I'm assuming Santa is has very pink skin because he probably doesn't see a lot of sunlight because he's always working in the workshop. Oh, let's do his red suit. All right, so you guys let me know how everybody is doing. Are you guys ready for August? I think it's crazy that it's already going to be August. Some exciting news. The kid will be here in the later part of August, so that's makes the mama heart happy. See, basic coloring. We're not doing any shading. We are just coloring this guy. So speaking of August, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about. And then if I don't do it after I finish coloring this, you guys remind me to draw another prize. But in August, the Stampin' Up! Kits are going to be on sale. Who doesn't love a sale? I love a sale. So the kits are going to be up to 30% off. So every kit is going to be priced at whatever percentage they decided, either 20% off. And so again, for being Stampin' Up! Kits are an online item. You can see what's available if you go to stampinup.com. You can see what kits are available. Some are not available right this second, but that just means that they are coming back if you see them. And I'm going to do this a little bit faster because this is my older blend and the tip on here is really smashed. So I'm going to go just a little bit faster, get a little bit more coverage, and then do the outsides with the fine tip. Actually, this color for some reason is reminding me of my mustard card. Did you guys see the, hi Tracy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Good morning. Happy August to you. So we're going to just do this guy like that. And like I said, I think I forgot my Wink of Stella, so I'm going to go get them. I'll show you on the sample card. Let's see if you guys can see that. Oh yeah. You see all that glitter? That glitter came out, it came out really good. So when you're using Wink of Stella, you always want to shake it a little bit. And then there's, it says push on here because you want to push the liquid to the tip. And you can kind of see, see that right there? That came out like a big blob. So I always do it on scratch paper because you don't want that blob on your project. So I just kind of go back in and I pick it up with my brush and I go like this. And this is for a thicker, if you don't want a thick glitter, then what you can do is just use what's on the tip. I wouldn't push it at all. You just kind of use what's on the tip and it's pretty thin. And we have to get this little guy, the little pom-pom has to be sparkly, right? Of course it does. All right, so there we go like that. And you obviously want to throw that away because you want to make sure that you don't stick your hands in it, drop your card in it, or anything like that. I do want to get this background here. Let's see, Tracy says she doesn't have the set but loves the stained glass look. I know, I love it. I think I saw somebody do something online with it before it was available and I knew that I wanted it. Plus it goes, these circles in the set, they go, these two circles, they'll fit in the new punch that is the circle saying. So I thought that was pretty cool too. Okay, so I am going to tear this off because I tell you guys what to do and I don't listen to my own advice. Okay. Now we are going to use, like I said, the deckled. I need to stand up. I don't think this is working for me, the stool right here. Okay, we're going to put this guy off to the side because we're going to let that Wink of Stella dry a little bit. And then we're going to pull out the deckled dies. So we're going to use this. And we're going to get the machine out. Let's see. I'm not sure why I love the layers so much. I think, ooh, I don't know why I love the layering so much. Well, a long time ago, I participated in, it was called Operation Homefront, I think. Operation Homefront. Operation Card Front. And they would collect cards that all of our crafty friends would make, and they would send them to the troops overseas. So no glitter. There's lots and lots of guidelines. You couldn't put any glitter on them. There's other stuff too, but glitter was a big one. And so I would make cards and I would send them to her. And then she had people that would send them off to, like I said, the people that were stationed overseas. And it was amazing. And then we were stationed in Okinawa. And I was somewhere. Well, they went to the chaplains, right? So the chaplains could request a box, and then the box would just sit there. And so when the service member needed a card, it's not like they could walk into their local Hallmark store and get a card. So they would get one of our cards and then send it to whoever they were sending it to. But we were in Japan at the time, and I saw a box of, it was Operation Homefront, I think is what it was called. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, the organization no longer exists because there just doesn't seem, it was a lot of work for the people, and they're all volunteers. Everybody was a volunteer. And but when I saw that box, I thought it was really funny because I was creating the cards in Okinawa, and I was sending them to the States. They were getting distributed into boxes, like lots of different places. I mean, lots and lots of different places. And then maybe one of my cards made it back to Japan and helped a service member write home or write home, wish somebody a happy birthday. I just thought it was funny. But that is a very long story to come around to say layers. She is the one that taught me to layer your cards. So doesn't have to be a lot of depth or dimension, but layers. Okay. So let's do another giveaway. I think I'm going to need that again. So for the Sweet Summer Special, let's draw a name and see who is going to win the Simply Chamois. I love this guy. I took one to Texas. It's the only way that I clean my stamps when I was in Texas. Sometimes it's the only way I clean them here too, but sometimes I have the stamp and scrub out with the cleaner. And I love it. It's great for traveling. Let's see who's going to win this. This is a lot of talking. I don't think I've talked this much in since I left Texas and went on a walk with my friend. So hopefully you guys are enjoying me talking. Let's see. I'm not looking. See, I'm not looking. All right. Let's see who's going to win this. This is going to Kathy. Well, Kathy, thank you very much. I know sometimes you watch the replay, so I'm super excited that you are winning this. And I will get this in the mail to you. So again, thank you guys for the orders in the last 2 months. I really appreciate it. Let's see. What am I doing? Let's do another one since I'm here. And this is going to be for, let's do the blending brushes. So small blending brushes. Yay, I know. Congratulations, right? Yay. So hopefully she's excited about that. I know she's been ordering some stuff. So hopefully that will aid her in cleaning all of the wonderful stamps that she's been ordering, and she travels, so that'll be good too. All right, so the blending brushes are going to go to Henry. Yay, Henry. Let me put this on. All right, congratulations to Henry. I don't have to mail yours very far. I may not even mail yours at all. I may just drop them off for you. Okay, so let's continue with the card. The card base is going to be thick basic white. It's already scored. We are going to do like this. And here's my Bolton folder. I'm going to get a good score. All right. Yay, Henry. I know. And I think she's still watching, so that's cool. All right. This is from the inside. We are going to take a strip of, a strip of gold foil, which is not here. All right, I guess we're not taking a strip of gold foil, but we are going to do some layering here. So the stained glass image is going to go on top of your basic black. And then this real red cardstock, I already cut out, and I used I'm going to show it to you guys. I used the online ones. Oh, good, Yolanda. I'm glad she's watching. These are the Radiating Stitches dies. So you have the heart, you have the 2 circles, a couple, and 3 rectangle frames. Pretty cute. And I loved that the decal dies fit right inside that. I was like, did they plan that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody probably planned that. Maybe it's just a happy coincidence. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we're going to do this like so. We're going to add this to the front of the card. I really debated whether or not I was going to use dimensionals with this, but I like the fact that it was all flat. It doesn't, kind of represents maybe like a little, like the Santa suit, the little belt buckle thing with the gold like that. But maybe not. Okay, so we have the greeting, and we are gonna use dimensionals with that. Like so, we're gonna peel these guys off. So you can kind of see the difference. Go like that. Uh-oh, there we go. So with the gold versus not the gold, I'm having a very hard time peeling the backs off of these. There we go. Doggies. All right. Ooh. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you like the camera over here better, or you like it on the other side? I was thinking it would work better over here because I'm right-handed, and this way I can kind of control the computers on my right-hand side. And I'm not having to, there we go. There we go. So there is the card. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. I'm glad you like it. And then here's the sample card with the gold foil. Kind of like the belt buckle, right? Like how on the Santa suit, but not really. So there's that. Okay. Oh, I do want to do the inside of the card because we're going to take the bells. So there's these lovely little bells that are in there. And when I was coloring them, it reminded me of my grandma for some reason. I'm not sure, like 1970 Christmas decor. So I did 2 in the corners, like so. And then I did this Merry Christmas greeting I got from the Ringed with Nature stamp set, which has been around for a little bit. I'm going to show it to you right now. But it was just a great cursive Merry Christmas. So that's where that greeting came from. Ringed with Nature. It has dies. It's kind of a all around fall great stamp set. Okay, so we're going to, I used the same blends that I did for the front. I did the little, I don't know what you would call these, the little bell thing that's on the inside, the ding dong part. I did that with the brown. And then the bell, I just used the dark Daffodil Delight to color. Feel my throat getting scratchy. From all the talking. So I'm going to go like this. And then I did go back over with it and did it a little bit darker on that rim, like the bell rim. And so, like I was saying, the kits. So all the different kits, the card kits, there's the kits that are not card kits. Like we have a little scrapbook one that looks super cute. I think I might buy that one. There's like a paper wreath one. There's a card organizer. And if you've been in the casita at all, you've probably seen that, where last winter I did it, or yeah, it would have been winter. Last winter I did a class where they got the organizer, and I think you get 12 cards that you can make with that organizer, but we did some alternatives too, which was really fun. We took the cards that they supplied and kind of turned them into a little bit more. Okay. So look out for an email tomorrow for all the information about the kits. I do have a in-person card class on the 10th of August at 10 a.m. here in the Crafting Casita. So I would love to have you guys RSVP for that. And start stamping again in person. I'm going to add this guy to the inside. And then we're going to be done with this card. I'll show you the envelopes that I did. Let's see, like so. All right. So there is the inside of our Christmas in July Christmas card. I didn't do too many Christmas cards because I kind of forgot to bring Christmas stuff to Texas. Kind of forgot about Christmas in July. But I am going to be starting a series at the end of the month where every Wednesday I'll be posting a Christmas card. So when the new catalog, and so I'll be playing with that stuff, creating samples and designs. And then the end of this month on Wednesdays, we'll do a like 12 weeks to Christmas. It doesn't go all the way to Christmas. It kind of goes to Thanksgiving-ish. But hopefully that inspires you guys and gets you creating your Christmas cards. So keep a lookout for that. Okay, I have 3 more drawings to do. So for the Sweet Summer Special, let's see. Let's do the pack of envelopes. Yay, who's gonna win? I should have showed you that they were all had people's names on them. I promise they did. So, like I said, if you guys like this, let me know. If it's something I should be doing every probably summer-ish or like when we travel. So, Lola gets a pack of envelopes. Yay, Lola. How exciting. She also, I'm looking for, there we go. She also donates a lot of cards to different organizations. So envelopes will be very useful in here. So yay, thank you, Lola. Let's see, I have 2 more. We are gonna do oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Gosh, early. I wonder if it would be so nice to be just getting up and drinking coffee. I'm a little tired today. It's been a busy last couple of days. I had to drive for a couple hours yesterday. The hubby's on a trip, and he did not fly out of Yuma. He flew out of some other place. So, all right. The brushed butterflies went to Henry, or are going to Henry. Henry is the lucky winner. There's one more. I know. I have very special customers. My customers are amazing. Right, Tracy? So, okay. Brushed butterflies are going to Henry. Now, the last prize I have is a stamp set. And if you guys didn't open my email up on, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, that Stampin' Up! Had a 1-day sale of stamps, which was awesome. So this is the last prize. It is a Happy Labels stamp set. It's got some great sentiments, and who doesn't love great sentiments? And I love them when they are 2 different fonts. So that's always amazing. But you can always use sentiments. Let's see. Oh, you're going to be amazing parents. That's a cool one. Just a note. I could use just a note probably on every card. Just a note. Or I just want to hug you. That's a great sentiment. If you guys know me, I'm not a big hugger, but there are some people that I'm like, okay. So we're going to draw the last name. Who's going to win this? Let's see. Hopefully Lola watches the replay, because I don't think she's on here. Let's see. We are going. We have one big lucky winner. We've got a couple winners, but Henry has won the Happy Labels stamp set. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody that had their name in here. There was more than one person, I promise. You can see. Let's see, I'll show you. I promise. There's more than one person that had their name in there. But yeah, so thank you very much, Henry, for all the big support. I appreciate it. You are going to do great things with this stamp set. Yay. Okay, well, that is all I have for today. Let's see. I was talking to my friend yesterday. You guys pretty sure you guys know Diana, but we're going to be doing a Christmas card. There's an amazing suite, lots and lots of amazing products in the new mini that's coming up, but we kind of were drawn to one. And so we're going to design a class on that, around that. And hopefully you guys will partake in that. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. I can't wait to tell you more. I can't really say much more because we're ironing out the details, and also I can't show you anything because I can't show you anything, right? So know that if you are a customer of mine, you will be receiving a catalog if when the new mini comes out. So I get to order them tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow. So then they will come to me, and then I will give them to you. So hopefully you will be as excited as I am for the amazing goodies, products that help us create. So thank you guys very much. If you could like this video, if you want to share it, that would be amazing. Let's see, Tracy says, I'm so excited for the new mini. Enjoy your class with Diana. Oh, thank you. I know, super, super excited. It's super excited to be creating with Diana again and doing classes with her. So I know the last couple of times the classes have been on Zoom. Now that I'm back in Arizona, to think about where I was. Now that I'm back in Arizona, I'm going to offer them on Zoom and then also in person. So keep an eye out for that. But hopefully everybody has an amazing week, has a great rest of your day, whether it's just starting or it's kind of hitting the late afternoonish time frame, which is what's happening here. So I have to go think about what I'm cooking for dinner. And I will talk to you guys all later. Thanks for watching, guys.